on having a wee chat about what I call dad guilt. I'm not trademarking that. Somebody else has probably used that term before, but it's certainly something that I struggle with, and I'm sure there's other dads out there that do as well, and there'll be others that maybe don't, and I'd love to hear from them. But essentially, what I'm talking about is you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, a catch 22. No matter what you do, you feel this guilt. So, for example, go to work. You're provided for your family, of course. You're providing everything that you should be providing: your home, your safe space, the food on the table, whatever else. And of course, I know that women provide that as well. But you're going out to provide for your family, but you feel guilty that you're not there with the kids, spending time with them. And maybe flip that: you're spending time with the kids, and especially if you're self-employed, you then feel guilty that you're not out there earning money and fulfilling that role of providing. There's other times where, if you're like me and you've got multiple kids, you want to go on your occasional date with your partner, and but then you feel guilty that you're not with them, that they're with their grandparents or whoever it might be. But you need that time away. You need that space to just be husband and wife, or whatever you might be. So I feel like no matter what, it's really hard to be comfortable doing whatever it is that you're doing, and it's something that I've not quite got to grasp with yet in terms of being able to control it. I've mentioned it already that there's a principle or a kind of way of life that called Stoicism that I do love to try and follow. I'm very much of the persuasion that you can only control things that are within your control. If it's out with your control, what's the point in worrying about it? Trying to not let your emotions govern your head and how you respond to things. It's all things I try and live by. And it's difficult sometimes when you're tired, maybe stressed out, you're trying to juggle quite a lot of different things. But trying to not let your emotions overrule everything else. And guilt is definitely one emotion that I can't seem to shake it off. So I'd love to hear from other dads that maybe can resonate with what I'm talking about and what they try and do to overcome it. And I guess for me, it is just about being accepting, normalizing, and being a little bit selfish at times. If you do need to go to the gym, go for a run, you're actually doing yourself a favour. And by doing yourself a favour, you're doing your kids a favour, your wife a favour. You can be more present, you're more regulated, you've got more time and capacity to be a dad, a partner, husband, a friend, whatever it might be. So that's the logic that goes through my head. But what I feel in my body is a different matter. So yeah, if this resonates with you, drop me a line, drop us a comment. If there's any hints, tips, yeah, I'd love to